Uh-huh. Activating portal drive. Activating key. I'm not really sure. But it looks like we need some kind of key. We can't do anything without it, so let's look for that first. Looks like the same device that was in the basement of Windia Castle. So you mean with this, we can go anywhere in the world? You found key. It's like the most unceremonious key ever. What's the dragon combo that I found? It's like... It's warrior is what it is, but it's like enhance abilities and then physical. And I was hitting things for like 2K. But I figured that one out when we were doing the solo fight against the dragon killer guy. And I was like, okay, well this is a 1v1 fight. I'm gonna need to burn in order to win this, so let's try something, and then I just popped up that one and it worked out pretty good, so I've been using that one now. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, does that ability ever miss? Jeez. Yeah, Geist. I was really disappointed with Dragon Form too. Like, Dragon Form just seemed really weak, and I just wasn't bothering with it for the most part. But yeah, it's picked up since we learned of that one. Man, my damage went way up with that weapon, like twice as much. Crazy. I mean, I'm sure just like any other RPG, if you know exactly what to do, then certain things are OP. Just like every other game, right? So, I mean, I get it. I know. The problem with Dragon Form is there's too many combinations, and it doesn't really kind of express to you what that meaning is in those combinations. And so I just kind of YOLO, and if I get something neat, I get something neat. Wow, Momo just barely gained a level finally after decades of killing things that are 10 levels higher than her. Because the XP seems really awkwardly low in some places. I feel like I should be getting way more than 300 XP when I've been, or 200 XP when I've been getting 300 XP in other previous dungeons that were low level. Looks like some kind of machine. Maybe it has something to do with the room below. Let's blow it up. Disembowel all my bowels. Not my bowels, I need those. What's up, Kim? How's it going? Activating portal drive. Activating key. Insert key. Yes. There we go. And then Rio's gonna get vaporized. It's working now. Let's see. To activate the portal, align the reflectors to aim the laser into the fuse. All I gotta say is, if they were activating something, it wouldn't be a puzzle to like, they just put the laser in front of the fuse and be like, beep, instead of, you know, bouncing off of mirrors. Okay. That must be where the laser comes from. Then we use these reflectors, which are like mirrors, to reflect the beam. So if it hits that fuse thing there, got it? It's my guess that this portal drive referred to here is the machine we found that's similar to the one in the castle. But judging by the output, this portal looks like it has a lot larger range than that one. Let's give it a try. The switch to align each reflector is on the strands there. Once we've got them lined up, we flip the switch and the laser fires. Got it? Boop. Easy every time, baby. You know, sometimes it's kind of disappointing to be a god tier gamer because you just like do everything perfectly the first time every time, and then you don't like get to watch me, you know, figure it out or anything. It's just like, boom, I did it because I'm like, you know, sorry guys, sorry. Yeah, bummer for you guys, I know. Did he just open his book and have it punch me? He's a wizard! You're a wizard, and you had the book punch me! Schwalzel, don't, you're not supposed to bring up my shortcomings and failures. You're supposed to just be like, yeah, bro, totally. It's not fair if you bring up all my shortcomings and failures, because that would far outweigh all my successes. That's cheating. Jeez. Relay point A. Due to antenna error, this station is locked in auto receive mode. Please check antenna before initiating transfer. Exactly, Wolza. Now you get it. Oh, honey. Where are you going now? Might be a good idea to go after Honey first. What am I, Winnie the Pooh? Come on, I want the treasures. Streamer truly are idiots. True. True. Honey, wait. Honey, where do you think you're going? Wait a minute, isn't this... Hold it. If this is where I think it is... Oh my god. This is the worst game ever. This is Steel Beach, you know, in Urgan. Just as I thought. The Machine Guildsmen were surprised to see me. They wanted to know how we got in. Doesn't this just beat all? After all that trouble to get across the outer sea, we end up right back where we started. We'll never find God at this rate. Yes, it looks like we're back to square one. What should we do now? Amazing! With that portal machine, we traveled all the way back! In just the blink of an eye! Maybe the world's not as big as we think it is. That's it! Portals are relics from ancient times, from God's time. Think about it, the world must be pretty small to God. God, are the people who made the machines, rather, must have used these portals to travel around the world. In other words, you're saying that God and the machines are connected somehow. Well, I don't know for sure, but... perhaps the machines are a gift from God? Yeah, that's it. You took the words right out of my mouth. So maybe by using the portals, we could travel right to wherever God is. First, let's check out the portal where we just arrived. Come on. Please choose 3 party members. I'm going to remove Momo, and then the game is going to be like, haha, just kidding, you need Momo here. Wow, that's with ice resistance. Holy crap. You know what I should do is go visit my trainer while I have the opportunity to. I have to go through the mountain pass, but still. You know what? I think Nina was about to gain a level, actually. So let's gain a level with Nina first, because I'm pretty sure they're level-based. Or, like, gaining X amount of level-based. Might have been Pico that was about to level up, but I'm pretty sure it was Nina. Nina. Yep, just as a note, when you make pixel art animations, every frame of animation is a unique image that has to be placed down. I mean, you can make a cycle so you're taking 5 frames of animation and repeating them in a cycle. Like the Pico transformation, like the energy coming off of them, that's probably about 8 frames. Maybe 6 frames or so that are being repeated. So that's 6 separate images that have to be created for that animation, you know? I mean, yes, they copy pasta a lot of the stuff, but like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot more work. Once you have a 3D model, to animate it, all you gotta do is move it, which, you know, the vector mapping for animations is also very difficult for very intricate animations and everything like that. But there's just this something different about sprite art, you know? As opposed, like, you already have the model. How you animate it kind of depends on how much effort you want to put into it. Whereas pixel art requires the workload, you know, be put in, kind of thing. That makes sense. Why though? Why do I have to go through the mountain? Why can't you just let me go? So many games get away with really bad 3D animation too. Very, very stale, stiff, like everything's like a robot kind of animations. Even modern games do it. There's a lot of modern games that are really lazy with 3D model animation. One thing I will say though, Obsidian, is that FF7 has excellent character animations during cutscenes. Despite the very blocky models, they did an excellent job with model animation. Especially for the era. It beats out a lot of games that are made, you know, within the last 10 years. And that's one of the things that people kind of forget about with FF7 and don't really get. Wow, these things still do not die. Crazy. They're worth it though because they give a lot of XP. More XP than all the dungeons I've been doing, and that's just one of the Titan Goos. So weird. You know what I should do is also search for that one guy that's supposed to be hidden in the mine. Barrier. You're not bad. Mind Sword. That seems like this is like a buffer dude. He gives buffs. It's like Mind Bullets, but more stabby. I don't know. Bullets kind of stab. Tag target with a magic sword. Okay, that could be cool. One target magic defense. It's like Mind the Gap, but except the sword instead. I'm really hoping that these hidden guys are not actually in the dungeons. I'm really, really, really hoping for that, because I'm not going to go into dungeons searching for those hide and seek kids. I will go around the world and search the towns, but I will not go into dungeons to look for them. If there was encounter evasion items, I'd be more about it. But there isn't. I haven't gone up there yet, have I? Well, too bad, so sad. Guess I won't be hunting for those hide and seek kids. I was kind of curious about looking for them, but either I can't find them with what I looked, or they're in the dungeon. So I'm just not gonna. Don't feel like spending an hour searching through the dungeon, every corner, fighting a bunch of random encounters that give me no XP, so I can maybe get something good. I imagine what they give me is pretty neat, but just not gonna. This way. I like to do side content, especially, you know, for these viewer choice games. I like to go around and do as much of the side content as seems reasonable. But I mean, it's gotta be compelling, you know? It's gotta be interesting to me. If I don't feel a strong urge to do it, or it's like a really annoying mechanic or something like that, I'm just not gonna do it, you know? Doesn't really seem like a fun thing to search through a bunch of level 1 to 10 dungeons for something that's maybe good, and you may not even find them. You might not even be in the right place, which is the worst part about it. You might just be completely off the ball, you know? It's chibi, yeah. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be a little chibi Ryu. Chibi is kind of chubby. Short and chubby. Monopolize. Intimidate. Steal. I feel like Steel's success rate is based on agility. Cancels one target's movement. Yeah, but you're gonna have to be fast to use this. Steals all XP. I feel like Delonzo is really a master who kind of requires that you be fast to benefit from her abilities. I think I've gained enough levels of Pico though on Delonzo to get the agility that I really want. Basically, I just don't want to be like a stone. And he's got some agility now, he's fine. So I'm gonna go back to Bunyan. The good news is we're forced to fight a low-level encounter before we can get to him. Feels good. I should put him on it as well. The AP does down by 2. It's already AP down by 1 as it is actually, so let's put him back on Bunyan as well. He's gotten a lot of agility from that Delonzo, so I think that's good. Although the nice thing about Delonzo is it's the only trainer in the entire game that I found that actually gives bonus to agility. And agility does let you get extra turns and lets you go first, but he's already got a lot of it. He's got as much as Nina does right now, so he's good.